Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on the free titles that you can pick up on the Epic Game Store. Actually, I didn't cover it last week, but next week, I think might be a major title as they are offering a mystery game to coincide with the Game Awards. What could that be? I don't know. I kind of got a feeling maybe it could be a game that's a little bit on the bigger side. Alan Wake 2? I don't know. That would be a pretty major one to just give away for free. But we've seen Epic Game Store give away wild freebies before. But we've got 2 freebies for this week, so we'll highlight that. If you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, a ton of freebies are available as a part of that with Prime Gaming. One of the real unsung value propositions of Prime, while I wouldn't say it's worthwhile to subscribe to Prime just for Prime Gaming, as a accessory, it's definitely great, so we'll highlight that, and a couple of deals from our good friends at Greenman Gaming to round out this video, so we'll highlight those at the end as well. But first of all, we've got the Darkside Detective available for free over on the Epic Game Store. A game with 1,900 reviews, just shy of overwhelmingly positive at 94% positive reviews on Steam. So incredibly well received there. The game notes: grab your trench coat, tune your sixth sense, and join the Darkside division as they investigate the outright bizarre, the downright dangerous, and the confusing cases of Twin Lakes. Flesh-hungry tentacles of Mafian zombies and the occasional missing sock are no match for the Darkside Detective. That's typically $14.99, but it is available free right now. 77 on Metacritic as well. The game notes: 9 paranormal bite-sized micro cases to investigate around Twin Lake City, including a Christmas spectacular special, at least 3 jokes, cutting-edge, high-definition pixels. I think the pixel visual style looks great, but I'm a sucker for that aesthetic. I know some people think it's a little bit overdone at this point, but nonetheless, 1 free curse removal up and including mid-level witch hexes and music from Ben Punchy, the audiomancer behind games such as Into the Breach, Subnautica, and FTL. So how about that? Like I said, $14.99 is the typical price point on Steam, 77 on Metacritic, and a very positive reception, 94% positive. That is available for free over on the Epic Game Store. And then also, Jackbox Party Pack 4 is available free. Overwhelmingly positive reception on this, 1,911 reviews, 95% positive there. The 4th pack in this storied party game franchise features Fibbage 3 and its new game mode, Fibbage Enough About You, the twisted web game Survive the Internet, the dating contest Monster Seeking Monster, the deranged debate match Bracketeering, and the one-up art game in Civic Doodle. All of that is available in Jackbox Party Pack 4. Typically $24.99, but it is available right now for free with a wide variety of party games. You can check that out. And as I mentioned, for the Game Awards, they are going to be giving away a mystery title, and they know tune in December 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I have to imagine that this is going to be a notable game. Maybe it's even a game tied to the Game Awards, but you know, those are games that all came out this year, and it would be, theoretically speaking, a major title. So I don't know if it's going to be something to that. Like, could you imagine if they just, you know, gave away, like, a top-level game like an Expedition 33? I don't even know if Expedition is available on the Epic Game Store. Let's actually look that up. It is, so yeah, Expedition 33 is available on the Epic Game Store. They're not going to be giving away Expedition 33, alright, yo, relax there, but I'm sure they're going to be giving away something pretty good next week. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll give you guys the heads up on that when that does go live, but for now, Darkside Detectives and Jackbox Party Pack 4, check those out. Also, if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, some really solid freebies available as a part of that. You've got Lego 2K Drive, Epic Game Store copy of that. That's an awesome freebie there. I know that game has like a premium edition and a deluxe edition with a bunch of content, but the base game available for free, that is quite good. Forgotten Realms, the Archives Collection 1, that's a GOG copy of that, so that's great. Gunslugs, GOG copy of that. Plate Up, Epic Game Store copy of that. Dungeons & Dragons Kryn series, GOG copy of that. Dream Tactics on GOG. Fort Solis on GOG, great edition there. Another World 20th Anniversary Edition, GOG on that. Gas Station Simulator for the Epic Game Store. Dungeons & Dragons Dark Sun series for GOG. Lovecraft's Untold Stories, Epic Game Store on that. New Tales from the Borderlands on Epic Game Store. You've got XCOM 2 on GOG, great edition there. XCOM 2 is awesome. Empty Shell on GOG, and then Residual on GOG. A ton of games on GOG, and as more and more of you guys are trying to build up those GOG libraries, definitely a good shout there to, you know, take advantage of Prime. I'm not going to say sign up for Prime outright for these games, because that would be a little bit of a stretch, but if you're already taking advantage of Prime with the free Amazon 2-day shipping and then also Prime Video, there's a lot of value in Prime, although Prime's price point has been going up and up. I remember the days where I think it was like $79 a year. Those days are long gone, but they have added more value. But you know, a lot of the times it's taking advantage of that value, and certainly a Prime Gaming is some value a lot of people don't take advantage of, so go ahead and check out all of those freebies. A lot of good stuff, and if you only want to pick up the GOG stuff, man, there's a lot of good options there with Fort Solis, Gunslugs, Forgotten Realms, Another World, XCOM 2, like a lot of great stuff there, and Empty Shell Residual. Just good stuff across the board. Lastly, a couple of deals I do want to note over at Greenman Gaming. Octopath Traveler 0 did just come out. It's the latest Octopath Traveler game. Now, keep in mind, this isn't like Octopath Traveler 3. What it is an enhanced release of Octopath Traveler that was available on mobile, but it's a game that's being really well received. 84 on Metacritic right now. I do have the game installed. Square Enix sent me a copy of it, and I will be checking it out at some point. It's just, I'm busy with a lot of games right now, and an expansive JRPG is not exactly gonna be what's in my immediate future, but probably in a couple of weeks I'll sit down and play through Octopath Traveler 0. Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 were phenomenal JRPGs. 0 is a little bit different, where it's got this emphasis on town building, and you've got a wide cast of characters. The battle system has a little bit more nuance to it, and a little bit of a it just has some differences to it with how it's structured, but $41 on that for XP members. Good discount on that, given it just came out. And then Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN's DLC has also come out. The Forsaken Hollows is 10% off for $13.50. I've been seeing mixed reviews on this. I wasn't big into Elden. You guys know me. The From Software games, like, I appreciate them. Elden Ring was incredible from a world design standpoint, but a co-op Elden Ring title, not really going to be something I'm going to be super excited for. But I have a buddy that's super into this game, and he's very much looking forward to this DLC. And the game itself includes 2 additional Nightfares, 2 Day 3 bosses, 1 new Shifting Earth, and more. And all of that will come at you at $15, $13.50 over at Greenman Gaming. So a nice little discount on that. I did see the concurrent player count shot up to like 80K, might break 100K. So, you know, for a DLC being released and NIGHTREIGN going back up to over 100K, I think that's an incredibly successful number. It was never going to be as big as Elden Ring proper, but still doing very, very well. So good stuff there with Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN. The Forsaken Hollows, if you do want that a little bit cheaper, go check it out at Greenman Gaming. Greenman Gaming has wrapped up their Black Friday offerings, but still, they've got a lot of great deals year-round, to be perfectly honest. So check those out, but that's going to do it for me. Again, the Darkside Detective and Jackbox Party Pack 4 available free right now. Tons of free PC games with Prime Gaming. Just a lot of stuff from the Epic Game Store and GOG freebies. Octopath Traveler 0, Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN, those are available over on Greenman Gaming. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.